Hello, welcome to Snooker Pro Tips. I've received a couple of emails actually. Both different things have been asked for, but it all goes into the same thing. So it's answering both emails with one clip. One is the cueing side of the shot, and the other one is actually the line of the shot, and everything sort of comes into one, and it takes three parts, which enables you then to pot the balls. So when it is you watch the professionals on the television, what they actually do is visualize the shot and what's going on. So now they're actually visualizing the line, they're actually visualizing how the shot is going to work. So once they've done that now, they decide which shot they're going to play and also how hard they're going to hit the ball. And this actually is, in a way, you visualize the shot. So once you visualize the shot, you now go through the routine of walking into the shot, getting the cue going nicely, a nice slow pullback, and then a nice shot through. So first of all, what you'll probably see a lot of the players do is, we'll say they're in this position now, they've potted a red, they're on the black, so now they're going to get to the next red. So the first thing they're going to do is sort of stand in this position so they're behind the black, so now they're actually going to visualize what they're going to do. So on this occasion, I'm going to play a stun shot. So for the first email I had, the line is here. This is the line now. You want to use Taylor's chalk. I can't use Taylor's chalk and make a mess of this nice table. So what you'll have to put up with is, I'm just going to stick my cue on now to show you the line. So there's the line of the shot, from the pocket, straight through the ball, and what you've got to try and imagine is that this point now, I'll put it just there so it's in the middle of the pocket, it's only a rough guide, is coming straight through this point in the ball. There. So that's the point on the black now that I've got to hit. It's only a rough idea, but if it is you're not sure of the potting angle, then come to this position here so you're straight behind it and find the spot. So it's a straight line going through the black, there. So if it is you're not sure of the angle, come round and take a look at the spot. So that's answering the question now on the line of the shot actually. So the line actually comes through there, there's one, and here's the other line now from white to black. So where the point actually meets, that's the striking position on the object ball. So that's the line of the shot. So now the shot visualization, we've got the line, there's the line, so now as we stand behind it, we actually decide now what shot we're going to play. I've already said at the beginning of the clip we're going to play the stun shot. So now when I'm playing the stun shot, the cue ball is now going to go in this direction, which now will put me on this red and this red. So the beauty of it is now I've got the line, I know where the white's going, I've now decided how hard I've got to hit it, so now I go through the routine, standing behind the shot, walking into it, so I put my right foot on the line, my left foot's going at the side, get down, and now I start cueing. And the only thing I'm thinking about now is the position I'm striking on the white, which because I'm playing the stun shot, is just below the centre, and nothing else. I've already worked out what I'm doing, so visualise the shot, black to the corner, the white drips up there, finishes in this area, not on a spot, in an area. So we've got a nice big area there. Just a nice circle. So now step behind it, step into the shot, cue going nicely, and a nice shot through. And you can see now I've got a pretty big circle there, and that's where I put the white. So now I have my next red. So I'll take it one step further again now, and pop the red, and just roll it through for the black. So I'll get myself in the spot again. So this time, now I can play a different shot, so I'll go through the old routine again. So if you're not sure of the line, you come to this position here, find the spot, then come back again, and then go through the old procedure again. Now there are clips on YouTube where you're told, pause at the front, pause at the back, play the shot. Be very careful pausing at the front and pausing at the back if you haven't got this in your game. If you don't have a pause in your game to begin with, I can't stress enough to you, don't put one in without proper help, because you will make a mess of your game, you will make a mess of your cue action. The clip's concerned where you're told to put a pause in the front and a pause in the back. The bloke who's telling you to do it doesn't do it himself. Watch the clips. Watch the clips. He doesn't pause at the front, he doesn't pause at the back unless he's telling you to. Now if he doesn't do it in his natural game and he doesn't know how to do it in the first place, please don't put a pause in the front, don't put a pause in the back. If it is, enough people out there on YouTube want to know about the pause, I will do a clip concerning the pause and explain to you how it's done properly. Because if it's not done properly, it will make a mess of your game. So now, back to this situation. So we do the same as we've done before. We visualise the shot. So here's the line through the pocket and the line here. So this is the line I must be standing on, and then I'm hitting the point where the two lines meet. I hope that makes sense. Like I say, I can't put chalk lines on this table at all, so that's the line. So now I visualise the shot I want to play, which is top. So it comes through, bounces off the rail, and again finishes in a great big circle here. So I'm on this red. So I'll go through the old routine again. I decide how hard I want to hit it, which shot I want to play, step into it, cue going nicely, and then on the final backswing, a nice slow backswing, which now gives my eyes time to look at the black. And this is where it negates the pause. This is where we don't need the pause, and we can get around it without having to put one into the game. But like I've said, if people out there want to know about the pause, I will do a clip with pleasure on the pause and nothing else. But it must be done properly. And the better the coach, which in this case, if it is a mass, is a professional one, and a professional snooker player to go with it. Not some bloke down the club who just put clips on so he looks good and doesn't know what he's talking about. So, to finish off, step into the shot, cue going nicely, nice and slow on the pullback, nice push through, and that's, hopefully, that has answered 2 emails in one. So now you've got the line of the shot, the actual position now when you're taking the shot, get down, get the cue going nicely, nice slow pullback, and a nice accelerate through the ball. And also shot visualization. That's where the 3 all come together. So I was asked for 2 questions in 2 different emails, and also it leads on to the 3rd bit, which is the shot visualization. This has been Snooker Pro Tips. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you get something out of it, and I hope you can take it to your game and put it into your game and get something from it. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.